Good morning, family. Let me get my little share game on together for a minute. Let me get the share game on for a minute. Let me see what we live at. Share game on for. Yep, that's us right there. I am live. Let me get this together. Thanks, family, that's coming on in. I see Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. Tasha Bella Michelle, thanks for tapping in. Wanda Smith, good morning to you. Nancy Adams. Meat freak in the barbecue in the building. What it do, good brother? Love Mama, top of the morning. Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning. The beautiful Luana Terry then tapped in. We got the beautiful Terry Nixon tapping in with us. Good morning, wonderful, beautiful people. God's chosen. Hit that like, hit that like button on your way coming in. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Let me tap this in. I see the Wickster is in the building. We got Teresa with the super chat with the like, share, and subscribe. $5. Thank you, family. Thank you. Mark Walton in the building. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in. As you can see, she's over there doing some work. New one. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. You Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. Let me get this stuff out to the right people where it need to be. The city need to see today's show is going to be a good one. From what I'm understanding, it's going to be a good one. Tasha Lynn, good morning. I ain't going. Keep supporting this family from Philly. That's what we need right now. Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann, good morning. Amir, '08, what it do? Good brother Marcus Fielder tapping in from Fairfield, California. We still got California people that love us. We got Erica Gaddis in the building. We got the beautiful Sherry Allen. I see Johnny G. Johnny G, you was topic. You was subject of council last night. I see. Linda Chilton. Good morning. Good morning. I see Mr. Thomas in the building. Shooting the T in the building. KC in the building. Good morning. New one. Thank you for tapping in with the super chat. The $2. Thank you. Thank you. We got Ashley Gaddis then tapped in. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Sean Sims, good morning. I ain't going. We're going a lot of places today. We're going a lot of places today. We're going to break down this thing called council in the city of Flint. There's a lot of strange things going on, family, but it is what it is. Isaiah Thomas, good morning, good brother, good morning. Let's go to the BS from left. We're going to get there. I want to just get the blessings out. You know, every time they do blessings in Flint, it turn bad. If it's dealing with counsel, that's all I'm saying. I don't know who praying to what God is being praying to, but it's not the universal God. It's not him. Because it wouldn't be this much madness going on. Ain't nothing but the devil at work here. The devil sent some of his best workers out. And some of them have to be, some of them are working for the city of Flint. Miss Spring, good morning to you. I can't dish your church today because I got beef, but I'm going to put that on the side for 3 hours. That's all I can put y'all to the side for 3 hours, but we're going to get busy in a minute. Yeah, some strange stuff going on here in the city of Flint. It is terrible. It is terrible. Oh, the devil is working overtime. No, he got his people lined in the city of Flint. Oh, Wigster, man, they even watching me. I didn't know they was watching me no more. I thought they left and didn't like us. Tony Terry coming in from the Miami-Dade 305, Miami-Dade County to be exact. You know, it's a lot of madness going on in this little city. Cameron Hardy, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Michelle Young, the wonderful Michelle Young, thank you for tapping in. It's really sad what we going through up here. Vicente Dave in the building. Good morning to you. Good morning. I can't even get my finger to hit all the people this show need to be out to. Need to go to CNN, MSNBC. Even the president himself need to see this show this morning. I understand what you're going through now. Will S., good morning. Listen, a complete overhaul. Bob Barb Harrington. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Right now, the way the city of Flint is being ran, pure Satanist is going on in this city. And I'm talking about the leadership. It is unbelievable, but this this is where we at. My good Muslim brother then tapped in. Good morning, good morning. Overhaul ain't the complete word. It is terrible down there. Terrible. Terrible. And I agree with you, John. I put yours up there because I know he watching and a lot of their crew over there watching. You are right with this statement right there. This is one of the truest statements because you even made counsel several times at the lecture. Mimi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Donnell Meredith, thank you for tapping in. Uh, oh crap! Hold on one second. You gotta take this over. I gotta take this call real quick. My bad. Hello.
Good morning. Keep hitting the like button while I'm sharing this out. I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Can y'all see me? I know y'all can see me. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Make sure when you enter the room, you hit the like button.
I'm back, family. Hold on, let me take this little executive session real quick because I don't like the way the day going. We back, family. I'm back. As you can see, a job is never done. Andre Holland, good morning. Good morning. Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, is in the building. Good morning to you. Y'all know I had to take a call, a dad job is never done. RJ Cat, what it do? Ah man, RJ Cat, like Purple Little Haze, good morning. No games, good morning. RJ Cat, this like that right there, I don't want to grow up. I'm a man, listen. When I tell you Cash Williams, good morning, Marshall Green, good morning. Dude, that right there, man, I don't reason I can't take it seriously because like I tell you, a lot of this stuff, somebody being paid to do stuff. Because I see I'm out, I be out. We don't have these problems until we get up to the council. Diva Cam 13. This only happened when we show up to council. Man, I done rode elevators, been outside, and never, like I tell you, boy, this stuff is real crazy. Miss Eunice, good morning to you. Michael Cooley, if I miss you, Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi, the 662, good morning. Aubrey Collins, good morning. The Way of Jesus Christ Church. I'm telling you, but this is the type of stuff that we seeing. Man, listen, last night, I do want to make this statement right here. Because last night I was a little mad when I said all Eric Mays. I didn't mean to say all Eric Mays, but the ones that we seeing, the crew that was rolling with him that you could see, unbelievable. I never seen no people roll with people that he was against, and they rolling with these people. You know, that's all I want to say. I ain't want to. I threw a blanket statement out there last night when I said all. I just meant the ones that I'm seeing right now in this political scene who have switched over to Liddell. I never seen this. I never seen the way Liddell, and I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I never seen nothing like this where a person, Sandra Nichols Martin. Good morning. I never seen nobody. I mean, like I never seen nothing like this before in my life. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I never seen so much acting. I feel like I'm watching a bad Tubi movie. I'm telling you, I have never seen so many people. That's why I'm telling you right now. Why I act the way I be the way I am. Claude Banks, good morning to you. What's up, Rodney Thomas? Thanks for tapping in. Man, public speaking is just, you know what, the things that I hear at public speaking right now, but it was some truth told. And I got to give a shout out to AC Dumas. The good brother AC Dumas laid it out last night. But once again, we seen how I just hope that they can get a good lawyer. I mean, hope somebody get a lawyer, man. Leon probably got called down to the mayor office last night. He probably still in the mayor office. Leon probably there right now in the mayor office. So if you seeing this, Neely, Mayor Neely, let me say it right, Mayor Neely. You picked a hell of a bunch, boy. I tell you this, you picked a hell of a bunch to take down city council. Oh my God, you got to go ahead. It's my daughter. Hello.
I feel the total opposite. I think it's a bunch of weak ass men down at city council. That's what I think. I said it, and that's how I feel. It's only so much a person can take. I don't care who they are, who they affiliated with, where they come from, who paying them to be a distraction. You're not gonna stand there in my face and call me no bitch. Period. I don't care who you are. Don't think just because I done got a divorce and I'm out here by myself that you gonna disrespect me. That's never gonna happen. So we gonna put that on the floor right now this morning. I'm tired of Rich Jones walking all around the back of me, the side of me, the front of me. I know all that sticks and stones can't break your bones and words. I know all of that shit. But when you look at me dead in my face on your little Obama phone, that when you turn it on say BLU, everybody know what the Obama phone look like. Talking about, and B. Marie was standing right there. That's why she made the post in her group last night. But unfortunately, it got taken down. I guess somebody made her snatch that down. Because they want to be active about who bitches around here in Flint. They go up to that podium every week talking about Johnny G called the black lady a bitch. But you can call this one a bitch all day. I'll be your bitch. But let's not be selective on who we call bitches. And everybody that was up in there, did nobody say shit to him but Tanya Burns? Nobody. Nobody but Tanya said, you need to be warned. You need, and Candace, oh, he's leaving. I want a phone call. B was standing right there. He looked dead at me in my eyes and said, yeah, I can't wait to, I clipped it. I got the video. It's on video. Y'all heard me. So I can sue these bitches. How you gonna sue somebody you ain't even got no damn water bill? You ain't even got no lights on in your house that you claim you stay in on Dewey Street when we know you don't. Then you gonna get up there at the podium, Rich Jones. I'm gonna give you content today so you can go live. You can start now, going live, and go live until in the morning, okay? Stay up all night and talk about me. Because I done had it up to here with you and your little antics. And whoever paying you. Because we know you getting paid because you used to buy your jewelry from the damn hair store, okay? Let's put it on the floor. When we had that write-in forum, candidate forum up there at Burston, and when Jaleel bought his microphone and speaker up there, his wireless mic, every time you took it, it started radiating from that fake-ass jewelry that you had on. Let's go back there. Then last night you're going to say you relocated in the 3rd Ward. But what that affidavit say that you signed down there in the clerk's office, where you stay at? Then you want to console me a couple weeks ago when I was up at the podium. It wasn't even 12 hours later. We was 8, 10 hoes again. It may be okay with some, but it ain't okay with me.
Well, no, I'm gonna speak on
And
that.
I'm just
Now,
going to let you know.
now, let me say this now, because I see where this going. Let me say this first of all. Now, all this going, but I've been told you leave Rich alone. See, you don't be want to listen on that. All that
I
when
didn't
he's
say
no,
nothing
no,
to
no,
him
no, no.
last
Hold
night.
on, but let me say it. All that what he doing, I've been telling you that going to give him that attention. How many times have we done? I know I done been up on the elevator with him. He don't say nothing to keep his head down. What I'm gonna give a dude that ain't got nothing going on for? I told you even when he said it when he was looking.
I don't expect nobody to. You ain't my man.
No,
I
but
don't expect you to
no,
stand
but
up
what?
for me.
No, but I look at it like this: with all of them, what is you gonna sit up there and do? Everybody seem like they be right back cool with everybody. Like I told you, if he ain't saying your name, if it don't apply, let it fly.
He looked me in. I don't know if you was saying because you was looking straight ahead. But he looked
No,
me dead. He looked me dead in my eyes.
no.
And he said, I can't wait to sue these bitches.
No.
How you gonna sue somebody?
But-
and you can't even
but
turn
see-
your water and your lights on in your damn house.
Nah, but what it's really coming down
Produce
to?
a water bill, Rich.
But see, y'all been playing with each other for too long, and I've been telling you that. Even with Artem, I've been telling you that. You've been playing with him too long. Sit down there. I done sat up there when I told you when he came that day. I said, I don't even know why you sitting up there had a conversation with him. He's nothing. Been telling you that.
I don't care if I
Yeah,
speak to you
yeah,
today.
I don't.
And if you
but-
call me a bitch tomorrow, I'm gonna have a problem tomorrow.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. What I'm telling you, they all been playing.
Should no men be running around
listen.
here? You want to get mad at Johnny for him saying, "Oh, he called a
But who
lady,
did
he called a black lady."
But
a
what?
bitch.
No, but what he was
He
mad
called a
about?
black-
What was he mad about? He got
He
mad.
probably was mad because he living.
Nah, he got mad about when Judy called him dumb. That's when he
But he
wanted to
wouldn't
look.
take it out on Judy.
Yeah, that's just like when AC Dumas said he wasn't living in that house. He definitely didn't walk back down the side AC was at. He came over there on our side. He walks out when people get up there to go back and talk about his ass when he up there. Let's just be honest. He ain't doing nothing. That's just wasting time with him. Same person that told you what he tell you. Hey, Winter, won't you go put that tape on Leon out with the woman? He be right there smiling in Leon's face. I look at it as WWE.
I'm gonna correct that. He didn't tell me to put the tape.
No, not the tape.
He
I said
told me
interview.
to go get the woman
and bring her on. My
and
bad.
bring her on the
bring
show.
her on the show. But I told you then. I
Then
don't
he
see
sit
how
up
you.
there and claimed we need to zero out the water balance accounts,
Yeah.
and you ain't even got one.
Listen, anytime when y'all hear him be saying that 810, all that whole stuff, he say that when them people be checking his ass because the camera be on there. He was mad because basically, what's her name? Judy called him dumb last night. Called him dumb. AC Dumas said he didn't have no water or no electricity over there. Soon as he came out.
But they don't address no men.
No, I mean
They don't address no men down there. They want to address women.
But he was messing with Tanya down there too. That's all he was doing. That's all he sit up there and do. I tell
that's
you,
why she was the only one that said something.
But Liddell them let it go because Liddell don't feel like he doing the work for them. That's all that is. How many times have you been on the? I done been on him so many times coming in. He don't say nothing. Richard have his head down. I done looked at Rich. Richard put his head down.
And he did.
I don't got
And the
time.
last, we just rolled up on the elevator last week and last week or the week before last.
Yeah,
I told him, I said, you know you don't stay in the third ward because he got a problem with me supporting Miss Beverly. He don't stay in the third ward.
Yeah.
Miss Beverly done dropped his ass over here. It may be the fifth ward because I don't know what DuPont and Flushing Road. I don't know if that's fifth or sixth ward. Miss Beverly dropped his ass off at home. Clacton dropped his ass off at home. Jamestown dropped his ass off at home. Now you relocated in the third ward. But what that affidavit say downtown there though, bruh? What do it say downtown that you signed your name to?
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
But I'm putting it out there.
Yeah, it's been put out there. First time I heard it put out there when Art did it. First time I seen it did when they was going back and forth. That's why I don't take none of this stuff seriously.
You got to stand up for yourself.
Nah, you can stand up for yourself. What
or they
gonna do?
Keep running over you and running over you and running over you.
Because they know that'll go ahead and trigger. Who cares he walking in when he
I
said
care.
it? I know you
I
care
because you're not going to be coming up in my face like that.
Nah, he wasn't walking in your face. Now I'm just
Mickey,
he walked the
he
went
said
to.
he walked.
I seen him when he walked around.
How many times did y'all see him walk up and down that aisle?
That's what I'm telling you.
Every time he walked up and down that aisle, he looked over there and he had something to say. Now, did he do that shit before I got there?
He don't look at me when he come. That's why I keep telling you
My
that.
point.
He don't never.
My point.
He'll have his head down. He'll walk
My
his
point.
way. He don't. Me and him have been seeing each other. We don't. We listen. None of that y'all be seeing coming up. He do that when it's. That's why I don't take it seriously with none of that stuff that he do. I don't take none of that stuff seriously that he do. He ain't no. Like I said, he went from messing with Miss Beverly Biggs, doing lives, doing this right here. This all he wanted, some attention. Got nothing going on. That's all he wanted, some attention. That's all he wanted. He went from, I wasn't talking to you, I was on the phone. He wanted somebody to hear that. That's all he wanted, reaction from it. You right, I ain't never seen no grown men the way they play with women all day. I never seen nothing like this. But he not going to stop because it's other ones who be disrespecting women. And they be right back cool with them. So let's be honest. We done seen so many of them up here disrespect women here, and they be right back cool with them. That's what I don't understand. I done seen so many men, everyone up on here, they all cool. Y'all done watch them. Y'all see him in Flint. I done seen so many men disrespect women, but I done seen the women go right back and be cool with the men. I never seen nothing like this before.
He getting away from the issues. We got the proof right here. The city of
Who
Flint
getting away
owned his
from?
damn house.
Yeah, I mean,
The city of Flint owned his house.
but that's
Go
been
on
put
the
out
Flint
there.
Portal.
But that's been put out there that the city of Flint owned his house. That's been put out there. How many times have they picked it up? The reason Liddell ain't gonna say nothing about it, because she knows she lied on her paper when she signed it, said she lived here for a whole year. You seen the first thing she said, what about when I was being disrespected? We done seen it all around the board.
Oh, Johnny, you are a subject of his lives.
Oh yeah, I told Johnny.
That's why they had to take the post down about Rich calling me a bitch, because they can't make him look bad. They trying to make you the only one that call people bitches, not Rich. I had to get that off my chest.
No, you had the right.
It's been a hell of a week.
No, it's been
and when
for
somebody
everybody.
come in and they keep fucking with you and fucking with you,
I
and
feel
fucking with
you on
and
that.
fucking
I
with you
feel
and fucking
you.
with you and walking up and down the aisle and walking up and down the aisle and coming over here. He's sitting over here. He walking over here with his little phone. Oh, I'm gonna sue these bitches. Well, sue us then. Sue us. I like to see who you're gonna afford. Sam, 1-800 call Sam.
Listen, I'm telling you, I get it. But that's why AC Dumas talked about him. And let's go with that. Who did he go up there and say something about? Oh, the NAACP, well, the vice president. He know it's a president. He know it's a chairman over there. You know why he not gonna say nothing about the rest of them? Because that's their lead. He one of their followers too. That's all. Rich is just, they giving Rich a couple of dollars, but I do agree with you. He shouldn't been coming over there.
It bothers me when he's saying shit like, go talk to your master. Johnny ain't my master.
But when he just getting money? When was he getting paid for recalls?
By Lento, the same one he said, but listen, you can only take so much.
I get it.
I don't have that inner spirit like you.
No, but what I'm saying,
it can be calm.
But what I'm saying,
but
what I'm saying though, yeah, you got it, because I ain't seen nobody swing on nobody down there from the women. Let's just be real.
Why would I swing on a man?
I ain't talking about him. I'm just saying from the women. When y'all, I done seen women, they just yap. All this stuff ain't nothing but a whole bunch of yapping.
I ain't
from
arguing
both
with
sides.
no woman down there.
Okay, yeah, all right. But I'm just saying, I ain't seen nothing but a whole bunch of yapping. I'm just being honest from all sides. That's what this is. That's why this is study carrying on. It ain't nothing but yapping from all sides. This is what they do. I done seen so many people in this thing talk about each other like dogs.
Thank you, RJ Cat.
And
you
be right
it.
back
Y'all
together.
Seen it. He kept hoovering over us. They even told him to sit down. Take your phone call outside.
But that's what he want attention. He think he really doing something.
Well, I'm going to give him what he wants.
You giving it to him. I'm not telling you wrong for doing what you doing. I'm not saying it ain't wrong, but I'm just saying this whole thing is crazy.
And if you don't stand up for yourself, ain't nobody else going to stand up for you.
Who won't stand up for themselves?
I'm talking about me.
I'm just saying who not standing up for themselves. That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
And this who wants to be your leader. We got so many fake ass activists and leaders in Flint. It's ridiculous.
I've been saying that. All of them play games. That's why, like last night, it was last night. Listen, I've been saying somebody it's gonna end up going bad.
Oh yeah.
I've been saying it's gonna end up going bad. But it's games. How many times you can I like I said, it's games. People be right out there, right out. I done been out there right down there at City Council, walk right in, and they listen, rolled up the elevators with them. Don't have none of that. That's what I'm saying. I don't. To me, it's like it's make believe to me. I never seen so much BS stuff like this. One minute, the people that I seen into it, they back cool with each other. That's why I'm saying it's crazy. You ain't the first one that got disrespected. You done been disrespected many a times, but I done seen the same people cool with the other ones.
I don't care who
I done
cool
seen
or
them.
cool.
No, but I said I done seen people. When I done been hollering about, Ben should have cut them people loose. Should have been cut some of them loose. The men. But this is where we at with it. That's what I'm saying. You can't argue like that. I mean, I get it. She frustrated. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. You supposed to go ahead and say what you saying. But listen, to me, it's just like arguing with somebody who ain't got, he don't have nothing to lose. You the only one can lose something. He wants you to pull you off your square.
I ain't got nothing to lose either.
Yeah, you do. You got way more. You got way more going on for you than he do. He run every
Well,
year.
you're right, because he is what, 59? He gonna be what, 59 this year? I just turned what, 48. So yeah.
Look, and he out here,
Yeah,
he
you
out here
right.
standing up for
You
the.
right.
He's standing up for
Right.
what's the
You
child
right.
that lost his life from the police. This is the way he acting. You think that family want him out there speaking for them, seeing how he out here cutting up?
Well, they got him.
I mean, but they didn't probably know he the biggest fool in the city. All you gotta go do, he say everybody a pancake. How many spots he done been to? And it all start from if you don't vote for him. This all he done been from. He back where he started at.
That's his best idea. Zero out the water balance accounts. Zero them out. Flint broke, fool, and you ain't even got no water account.
But that's what I'm saying. He don't know that. You know what delusional is?
Him.
Right. He's high on delusion. That's Dan up there with crack. A delusional. That's how delusional he is. He really think that's what I don't pay no attention to him. And I feel it like I say right now. You see, so many people want to get into this, want to drag into this beef with you every day. That you got somebody want to come in this with you. I sit back, I watch it, and half the people you beefing with is down there. They ready to be senior citizens, and it's not. I would love to be there to get that age one day. Nah, man, really, it's delusional. He been delusional. Half them over there is delusional. The crazy part is that you see people defending it. I look at it, but it's delusional. He's straight up delusional. Get mad. He get mad at us every time somebody call him out. That's just like when Miss Gladys, but he was picking on Miss Gladys. Picked on Miss Gladys. Say he called Miss Gladys a B, but it you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You ain't gonna see nothing go down, man. It is. Like I said, it's a sad. It's a sad thing that happened.
Yep, she stood up for herself too.
Yeah,
Gladys
but guess who he got mad at? Oh, hey, one on hold. Well, what you mad about? Because it was getting filmed.
Yeah, that's what he was.
That's when he said it yesterday. He didn't really go at Judy like that because Judy called him dumb.
Judy called him dumb. Judy said, "You can't even comprehend nothing that's going on up here. I'm scared to vote for you because I sent you the clip. I sent Trevor to it.
Now, I know I'm gonna put it up.
You can't even comprehend."
Like last night, he said, "Harper." It's called ARPA funds, not Harper. ARPA. That's why I looked at that. I was like, I see why she called him dumb. I get it. But this is what he comes show down there every time. This is my year. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna pick him up. Nobody. You see how he was trying to spin it? I seen him. I was on the phone. Yeah, you wanted to come out. Yeah, I say that you came. He was being slick when he said, "Oh, I'm gonna sue these bitches." I heard it. I looked at what he did. But that's what I'm telling you. To me, it's like he a clown. Gonna sue who? He forgot. He sit up here, get on here, talk crazy. People can sue him. But what is you gonna get? My thing is, I get it. You know what you feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it with you. But like I said, he like him. That's a nothing burger. He got nothing really going on in his life. He go from spot to spot. I'm gonna be over here. Just think about it. When he was running for state rep, he ran over to the snow. He got mad at me. Ran over to the snow because I wouldn't put it out when he wanted to dish the wine in Dr. Weaver. But look how he be running in Dr. Weaver face.
Facts.
See how he run over in Dr. Weaver face. I was there when he talked about Gina like a dog on the phone. When he came up there, was you there at the headquarters when he was mad?
I went in another room, but he left City Hall and came right to Weaver's headquarters.
And what was he mad at Gina? I just sit up there and look. This is the type of person that you dealing with. This is the type of person that you dealing with. He got nothing going on. I don't listen. If he don't direct it, I don't pay no attention to it. He wants you to get some attention. This the most attention that he gonna get.
Well, and I gave it to him.
You right. He ain't did man. Look, he's a bum, and I mean, however they want to look at it, I don't care. He a bum in my book. You see the dude sit up there, look how he did with Trevor. He called himself talking about Trevor. Wasn't even 3 days later, we down there. Trevor, let me get a couple cigarettes. Can I get a cigarette? But he not a pancake. He the biggest pancake in the city. Sat up there, ran over there to snow, wanted the dog Dewan. Show you how big of a coward that he was. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I seen, but I think I might have told you, Snow. Soon as Dewan said, man, why you making them why you doing them bobbleheads at me? Man, that ain't me. That's Terrence. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I sit there and looked right at him. Like, are you serious? Then he back over there with him. He forgot that he was over there with Snow on BS. Get mad at Snow because what Snow do? Oh, man, I ain't finna let you come over here and dog Miss Beth. Once again, you right. He wanted to dog out a woman. Soon as he take it down, what he want to go do? I go do a lot of this Snow, this, and that. All he go is from this person to that person and that person. Soon as you tell him, Rich, you're not going to win, you become, F them, I don't like them, 810, this and that. He act like he was never a part of 810. And I say, just to break it down in street terms, he was what you call a tester. When you get some work and you want somebody to test something, see how your product is, I was learning this equipment out. That's what he was. You ain't going to gain nowhere. You ain't going to get nothing with him.
I'm not trying to get
I'm just saying, you ain't going to get no.
All I'm saying is
he was wrong.
Disrespect needs to stop.
He not going to stop. I can tell you that. He not going to stop.
Okay.
He ain't going to stop. He going to do the same thing right now. I'm telling you. But this should show people that sit up there and run with him. Like I had a conversation. I laugh at it because it's crazy. He talk about, somebody blocking. Didn't he block you, Snow? Because I could have swore. He a hypocrite. He blocked Snow, but then he worrying about everything else but what he need to do. He act like he running around here like he's some great person in the city of Flint. He a nothing person. Why you think everybody let him come around? He can go because they know him you a flunky.
Now I'm sure he gonna get the most views.
But he a flunky though.
And I gave you some content.
Yeah, he a flunky.
So take that and run. What's today? Thursday. So you can run with this content Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably into Monday because you ain't got shit else to talk about. Go over there and film your house on Dewey Street. It has no back to it. Go show the people that. Or matter of fact, go show where you done relocated to in the 3rd Ward. But what that affidavit say, though, that you signed downtown, it said you stayed on that house on Dewey Street that the city owned.
Just think about it. Like, man, that dude is a hypocrite. That's all it is, Breonna Buster's been. Yeah, he want to feel like he important.
And I see what y'all saying. Like, don't give him the time of day. But y'all don't be sitting there when there's somebody, you already... People don't know what you're dealing with. You already fucked up in the head, okay? And then you got somebody that's just steady, just ping, 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 picking at you. Mistake.
No, it's something you can't touch. Like I get it.
Mistake.
Like well, I get it. But watch what he gonna do. Wig still ain't. I listen. I listened to how crazy this dude was, man, and that's why I don't pay no attention to him. I done sit up and watched him talk about everybody and then be right up in their face. I ain't said nothing. This what he do. The proof is in the pudding. He got nothing going on. Leon, I know it broke his heart last night when Leon, with that fire civil council that was last night, when Leon said, reason I'm voting for Kerry Nelson. You hear what I said? The reason I'm voting for Kerry Nelson. He not voting for Rich. Rich the only one thinking they really gonna vote for him up there. Rich think his ice, he got the coldest ice in the city of Flint. Like people don't see him for who he is.
The coldest ice from the hair store.
He act like I'm just saying he really think he's slicker than oil. But this what he do.
He ain't got no oil because he ain't got no car.
No, I'm using it as an analogy.
I'm just using the facts.
Well, I'm just using it allegorical. That he's a clown. But this is what happened. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
We know he got some money now because he wearing socks with his shoes.
But he want to be a council person. But this right here is why he know they not picking him. He know they not picking him. You think
Michelle, it's not just him that bothers me. Anybody that get up there and want to talk about another man calling a black woman a bitch, and you doing the same damn thing.
He been doing it.
But I'm talking to Michelle, and it ain't just him. It's a lot of these fake, phony ass people around here that's on this little blue app or the red one, whichever they choose to get on, and they messed up in the head. Y'all damn near 60 years old, still trying to get likes and views on Facebook. I don't want to be 58 on no motherfucking Facebook. And excuse me for the excessive language today to all of my wonderful church members. I'm going to be praising the Lord Sunday and repenting and asking for forgiveness. No, we probably ain't going to make no money today.
Not none on YouTube.
I'll give you some money.
Throw me my 20 now then.
I got some money to give you.
Throw me my money today.
Let him throw some money at you since he going to sue. Let him throw some money.
Well, he going to get some. You got to pay the lawyer.
Well, we know that ain't going to happen. Unless he gonna take the checks that he used to get from Lento and pay.
Oh, that money gone.
So Liz,
you think he kept that money?
When he did that live and put that tennis shoe up there because he was happy he got some new shoes when he was out there in California. Here, I'll pay you for today's show. Here, see, I'll pay you for today's show.
And I'm gonna do like you did. Let me cut the cameras off, so they can't see. Let me take.
I'll pay you for today's
show. Talk
your
shit then. I ain't talking.
I talk my shit.
Talk your shit then. This is
rated R.
I'll pay
you for today's show.
Talk your junk then. You know me. They say I'm about to paper anyway. Thanks for the 35%. Talk about them talk about all of them today. Hell.
Well, let's get started.
Talk about them then.
Let's
shit.
get the
you paid for the day.
The city of Flint ain't shit.
God dang it. I don't think that was enough.
The city hall, Sheldon was down there when I got down there last night because his lights was on in his office. Clyde don't work in his office. Ed don't work in his office.
Hold up. 1 second. We just got paid. $10 from the brother Jeff Johnson from the ATL. My brother, thank you. I mean, talk your junk. When did they talk it? I can't stop you. Go ahead.
When I walked in there last night, Sheldon's lights was on in his office. Sheldon's lights don't ever be on in his office unless he in there. Clyde don't work in there. He got his own office. Ed got his own office. And when I walked in was the time when they messed up with that damn vote. Now, I was told, they all was told, everybody was told.
Pause for the cause 1 second.
Okay.
Deborah Luna with the $10. Let her cook. Thank you with the super chat, Deborah Luna. Go to cooking.
Facts, Lasagna. Facts. When I got in there, that's when they messed up with that vote. Now, they said whoever get the 5 first.
They cooking.
Nikki said they cooking.
Lil Mama with the $20 super chat. She said, talk your truth. Let her cook.
Yeah, because I got me some new teeth.
Let her cook.
Listen, There goes some
Hold
more.
up, hold
Okay,
up, hold
I
up,
just let
hold up.
y'all look. Everybody paying for this show today.
Teresa
They
with
say
the $20.
They paying for this show
Paying for
today.
Winters to get off out of her chest. Rich, thank you again, Rich. A blessing to keep blessing. Go ahead. Talk about them like a dog, Winters. Hold up. We got one more. Hot dang it. They coming in off the hot plate. Let her cook. Cameron Hardy with the $5 super chat. Get it out. Get it off your chest, Winters.
So like I said, when I came in, Sheldon's lights was on, and that was at the point that they messed up. Whoever got the 5 first was supposed to win. Now the way I seen it, and I was at the game. I'm driving. I got the phone ringing. Everybody calling me. So they got 5 votes for Beverly Biggs. Dennis immediately changed his vote. Immediately. What?
Oh, that's for you. The question came from you. It was I got it on the Cash App. It was $20. He didn't know how to hit the super chat, but it's from William Reyes.
Oh.
He hit the Cash App with the 20. You got to read it.
Thank you. I can definitely co-sign the part about him asking for cigarettes because before he got the backstabbing Miss Beverly, anytime I came around, that's all he did was ask for cigarettes with his broke ass. Facts. And then, let me put a little sugar on top of that. Since he want to talk about Miss Beverly, when she had that unfortunate accident with her great-grandson, guess who was the first one over her house? Oh, yeah, Mr. Pancake himself. Now, ain't that some shit? So imagine how she feel. The devil sitting at the end of your damn bed. Now, go make some more lives on that. I done gave you enough content.
Oh, you got a good one. Chris Caleb said, send the video to the Attorney General.
They ain't gonna do shit. Don't nobody do nothing here in Flint. They get away with it.
He said the Attorney General, not the...
The Attorney General is up there with...
God dang it,
with
you right.
the ones who poisoned us.
You right. You done cooking?
No, I ain't done cooking. Hell, I got a whole list of people to talk about today.
There you go. You're back on the screen. My bad. I'm sorry for interrupting. Cook.
First of all, I don't even understand why I was a meeting yesterday. Where is it in the charter rules that you got to explain who the hell you voting for or why you don't want to vote for them? I voted for this person because I felt like it. I didn't vote for that person because I didn't want to. That should have been the only thing said. Why you giving people reasons that you want to vote? That's your damn vote. Just like I come on here and talk about Tanya, JWC, Dennis, not too much JJ, because I ain't like how he voted sometimes. All of them, Liddell, that's y'all vote. And you've proven it time and time again. You gonna vote how you want to vote. You supposed to. I ain't gotta agree with it. People ain't gotta agree with it. But I'm gonna give my opinion. But y'all still vote like you want to vote. JWC, she said, this is my vote. She has told me that before. And I'm going to vote like I want to vote. So why the hell them people making y'all give an explanation on why y'all ain't voting for people? And then Judy got the nerve to say Kerry Nelson is the best choice. Go Google Kerry Nelson and see was he the best choice in Antioch when they tried to sue him for embezzling $1 million out the damn church. Deacon. Go see if he the best choice then. Oh, he knows how to run a meeting. He sure do. He understand the assignment on that damn money. Didn't he used to work at a bank too?
Who, Kerry?
Well, yeah. What happened to that? Y'all better start looking who y'all keep putting up there. Then when Miss Beverly Biggs left last night, the third ward ambassador came in, LaShawn Johnson. She looked at me. I looked at her. She was like, I know you. I said, I know you do. I took my hat off. I worked with her at Hurley 4 years. We had an extensive conversation. She said she didn't have no problem with nobody. I said, I never knew you was in politics. She says she does stuff for the union. She done help organize unions and stuff with the buses that she drive. I didn't know all of that. I said, but why you and Miss Beverly ain't talking? You done been to her house before? She said, so I need to go and talk to Miss Beverly. I said, you should. She's the elder here. Yeah, you should. It ain't no reason that nobody should be splitting up no votes. The camera pick up everything else. Y'all should have heard that conversation. I said Beverly Biggs or nothing. And I let her know, because I'm not no fake one out there like the rest of them. I let her know right to her face, and she respected me for that. I said I'm 10 toes down with Beverly Biggs. I know you. Gave her a hug and everything. But I'm 10 toes down with Beverly Biggs. I'm not going to waver. I told her, she won the election. She said, well, AC was up there too. I said, well, yeah, he was up there sitting by the damn door.
Hold that thought. Taz Montana from the 313 with the 1999. She said next time she come up here, pancakes on her.
We all going to IHOP. Like Tanya said, if I'm a pancake, your ass is the IHOP.
Nah, I've been telling you that. Listen, Snow just put a video out when he was showing all 13 of his teeth, smiling when Tanya was on the show with him. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, I don't take this
How
stuff.
many teeth you got?
13 of them. Motherfucker need to get I'm telling some of these people ain't been to the doctor health-wise. Fuck around, you hit one of them, you're going to catch gangrene in the knuckle or something.
Better go get you some new ones, baby. Don't get them kind like Suki Hana got. Well, you probably ain't eating no crab legs anyway. Go get you some real porcelains, baby.
I'm just telling you, this
Go
is
get them real ones.
But this is what you going through. He was so happy. He was hurt last night. I think he was butt hurt when Leon told him he was never voting for him.
Well, Leon voted for him once.
No, but when when it came time to explain, when you said he was like why he was voting for Kerry Nelson, just everything.
Leon ain't shit either. Let me tell you something.
Talk to him.
He ain't even got his own damn mind. Sorry, Miss Tia. But let me tell you, I'm sorry, Miss Tia.
Oh, goodness.
But let me tell you this.
There you go.
Go back and watch that meeting. Candace damn near spazzed out and had a seizure. Oh, Leon, he didn't mean to vote for Miss Beverly Biggs.
He did. Nah, he was been playing games.
Leon was looking around like, well, I thought.
Hold that thought for 1 second. Hold that thought for 1 second. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney with the $4. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. Shit, thank you, beloved, with the super chat. Yeah, Leon.
Now, he may be doing great works to y'all over there in the First Ward. But down there in City Hall, he ain't doing shit. But following behind whatever they tell him to do. And it was proven on video last night.
That he can't think for himself.
He can't think for himself. He didn't even know what the hell was going on.
And he lied again on he lied to the YouTube
They all
world.
lied. Davina lied. All of them lied. I'm calling all of them out. They all lied down there. Every single last one of them. This should be an easy lawsuit right here. You didn't count the election. So now you're going to tell me, they tell you whoever gets the 5 first, just like when you're voting for the ombudsman, the president, the vice president, and now the 3rd ward, whoever get the 5 first win. You can't change your vote 15 minutes later after you done had 15 executive sessions in the back illegally.
He was about to get, he's still in the mayor office.
Yes, thank you, Miss Tia. Thank you.
He's still in the mayor office.
Thank you for respecting my critique.
Wow. That's strange, but I like that.
Thank you.
I like it. But when I was saying it,
shut the hell up.
I know. When I was speaking the truth on it, it was, you know what I'm saying? It's very strange. Strange things in LA. I mean, in Flint, Michigan, my bad. I almost thought we was in California from all the movies I'm watching. Never said LaShawn Ari. He never said nothing about wanting to change his vote. Never said nothing about it.
So what was that? Bubba Gaddis went to your truth is powerful. People like hearing beautiful lives instead of the truth. You know what I'm saying? And they like drama. That's why we got 241 people on here today. When you're just talking about basic stuff, they don't like to hear it.
But how damn, you only made a post to say you was going to be here early and you was playing TDF. You think they wasn't?
Shouts out to the Dayton family.
Said there's no money over here. Well,
that's
go
all
ahead.
Right. We can probably get Ira on here. We can get Ira. If we can get Jake, we can get Ira.
I think I'm done.
We're going to have them all on here.
Oh, got it. You said I really didn't think I misrepresent what you had said. I was using what I was thinking, Miss Tia Harris. That's all. That's all. When I did say he wasn't doing the work, but last night it got proved Mays had a lot of this stuff pushed in, right? Now last night it got proved he got caught on another lie.
Because listen, when we went over there, and I never knew,
Thank you.
honest to God, I never knew where Eric May stayed at on Russell Street. I always thought it was like when me and Anna was riding. I think I know T was with us. Lottie was with us. Can't remember who else. That may have just been it. You with us when we went by May's house?
Yeah, I
And
was.
okay, and I always thought it was a one-story white house. I never knew where he stayed at. I never pretended to be his friend from the day he died. I just said, listen, we had one conversation.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I don't think some of them that saying they was his friend was his friend.
That's where I'm going. So when we got over there to his house, and Anna was standing out there in the front of his house, she was so emotional just to be there. Like in that moment, she was talking to the neighbor, and right across the street, it was some abandoned houses that's getting torn down. That the neighbor told us Eric was working on for years trying to get them houses torn down. So we know for a fact some of the work that's getting done in the first ward,
Eric had it in.
Eric had it in. Eric had some houses on the demolition in the first ward.
No, but Leon doing the work.
And he may be working.
It's getting pushed through because he there. And you heard residents. We heard a first ward resident told him, Nell. Nell came up there and said Eric already had that in. You just sitting in that seat because the mayor was holding up stuff.
Oh yeah, you sure did run on Detroit Street when we was leaving out of there. Cause I never been over his house. We wasn't. I came on here that next day and said I'm not gonna sit here and cry and pretend like we was all close and stuff. Cause we wasn't. Hell, me and Eric argued all the damn time. Y'all know when we did the podcast, Mickey didn't know if we was gonna go get to fighting.
Hold on,
arguing
hold
or
that
not.
thought 1 second. Hold that thought. KC with the $4.99 to go towards veneers for King Cupcake or Pancake or whatever. I don't know if Dennis a deal with that, but he cool with Dr. Weaver.
Dr. Weaver want to get paid.
Oh,
Shouts out to Dr. Weaver.
well, Trump hasn't took Obamacare yet. If you got an Obama phone, you can get Obama dental work. But see, that don't be on people's mind. They don't think about that. I remember when he get on there, when he called himself, he showed a shoe. A shoe he put on there because I was getting dissed in that live with him. Like I said, I never paid him no attention because I'm always going to be down at council. When he was talking crazy, oh, it went off that like that. See, this is my thing why I don't pay no attention. If he really thought, if I'm a hoe, he would come try it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't pay no attention to that when they just be talking. I was always brought up, never trip when a person talking, they talking. When they not talking, that's when it's a problem. He just want to do this back and forth. That's why I don't pay no attention to him. I done seen this dude, like he said, man, he done talked about everybody and be then right back up in their face.
He mad because I told him, yes, I did send you a picture of your little house. And he blamed Miss Beverly for it. But it's on Google. It's on Google.
I got some pictures sent to me.
Not of the back of the house, because the back is like the three little pigs.
But did you see how he
wind
blow
it down.
But this what is crazy. He wanted to go up in there and say somebody broke in his house. I didn't ever want to speak on when him and Snow was going through their beef.
How they gonna break in?
Remember, he want to say
in. It ain't got no
he
back
want to
damn
say
wall.
he want to say somebody that got some money want to break in his house. Listen to this.
They must have stole all his socks.
No, but just listen to this. When he went to the Mays funeral, I bet you he went and ate. I bet you I know he ate that food that was paid for by John Groff. I'm just showing you how silly this individual is. He want to call out somebody. He came out there. Yeah, Rich, hit that like button. I know you watching. He went right out there and said, they broke in my house. He broke in my house. Who want to break in your house? That's what I'm saying. Who finna go break? John want to break in your house.
James, come out the bushes. Come on in here this morning. Don't, hey, I know that's your boy, but come on in
Who
here.
want to break in your house? I mean, he didn't been so disrespectful. I just see he got nothing going on. I mean, you know what? He might have did do some work, but a lot of stuff that Mays had in play.
Right, it ain't his house. Let's start
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
But ain't nobody saying that. That the city owned the house. The city owned the house. No power, no water, but you running for council. That show you how bad this system is here. But remember, Liddell ain't gonna say she don't want to speak on it because what? When she signed it that said she lived here for a year.
And then, but like all of May's friends, like the people that he actually, like we sat here and said we give it up for the people that we knew that was down, and we had mentioned Rich, we had mentioned
But I said let's don't. Now you know I've been.
Liberty. Well, I'm talking about people that he was affiliated with. They was
Did,
affiliated with him.
and did you see how she was up there praising? Well, you wasn't there. The way she was praising Liddell. Liddell was the one that caused Mays nothing but pure hell. That's what I'm tripping on.
But
Like
when she came on 810, she said all she wanted to do was get her house back. That's what she said. But giving them people their houses back, to me, it's like a RX Kids. You giving them their house back for them to just take it again in 3 years when you ain't giving them nothing to sustain their house with. You not have you even sat down, worked out a financial report so they won't be back in this same situation again? You just giving them a house. Election season is coming. We know it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know who the lady was, but I believe it was the same lady that was sitting in the conference room when Neely gave her house back. I think that was the same lady that was sitting with him. And then the other guy that was sitting with him was the one that was Clack's campaign manager, Abel.
ain't he from Latin X or something?
I don't know where he from.
Okay.
But they was all three of them was sitting together.
Teresa, them a lot of people. That's Rich and Crude I'm watching. A lot of people watching. It's 92 likes, 243 watching. I'm listen. The much hell is Liddell them getting. And I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe she watching council. Maybe she not. I don't understand how she cannot see all the stuff that Liddell did to the residents, putting them out. But I guess when people, like I say, people got different. And was she in the third, second ward, or the first ward?
Oh,
Liberty.
I don't know nothing about her.
She first ward because she was running for first ward. Man, when I tell you the way she was,
and she dropped out because Rich said anybody love Eric Mays, they should drop out this race right now. And Liberty stood up down there and said, "Well, I resign. I'm gonna drop out." He didn't.
But you know what it was. They over in that ward. They had to get Leon some help. That mean they did some good work over there. They got their team out there and went to working. You can see how it's going on. These people, if they can get something they want, that's why you see a lot of people, the ones you do seeing, like you see the ones who don't support Leon. They be in the chat to be saying it. Like I said, and I never disagreed. Only one person I have seen in this chat defend Leon. And I'm not doing what I'm saying wrong, Tia Harris, on this. You're the only one I ever seen come defend Leon in this chat. There's other first warders in here. Like, some say they see the work, some say they don't. I get it. And that's not to my liking. That's just me telling the truth right here. That's why I really don't feel want to say nothing about him. But I done seen him lie too many. Look, when I be hearing he got his own mind, he don't. But I get it.
Now, that last night, I have to agree. Like, last night was a total, listen.
She didn't drop out. She didn't drop out. She didn't want to be appointed. I just want to clear that up. See how good of a person I am to show she didn't drop out. Remember, she said she didn't want to be appointed. She was in the in the election. She just ain't make it through the primary.
Liberty stood up down there in that aisle of council.
See, hold on. This another one.
And she said,
LaWanda Terry from the first ward. First ward. I stay on Marengo. I don't see. That's all I'm saying. Ain't like I don't want to sit up here. See, I don't want to get it like it's being bashed. But last night showed a lot. Last night didn't show a lot. Last night, what we've been seeing, a lot of people just want to be blind to what the facts is. Leon wouldn't have got appointed. He wouldn't have got them 5 votes. Y'all, now people don't want to hear this. I remember when Quincy said he would not put nobody that's radical. The
But
same
did you hear
stuff.
any uh anybody give any reasons, good reasons why
No.
they didn't want? It was
No.
all personal to me.
Yes, it was all personal. It was all personal.
I don't like the way she talk about
Liddell-
us when she come up here.
But why do I got to tell you I got to vote for somebody?
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what they should have
saying.
said, because the mayor telling us we got to vote for him.
But that shit ain't in no rules.
But they brought legitimacy to it when they went ahead along with it. This is the craziness. Like I've been saying, this whole thing is so crazy. This whole thing is believe me, when you seeing how the game is played and you seeing people defending people, I done seen these people dog out the same people and be right back together. It's crazy to me. This is some of the craziest work I've never
All
seen.
of it's crazy. I can't understand for the life of me why Dennis keep voting for Dumas. And Gilchrist from the NAACP was the one who called him and told him that he needed to apologize when he didn't even say shit wrong about Liddell. But you up here holding 10 toes down with Dumas. For what? For what? How can you tell people they vote count and you won't even put the person in who won in the damn seat? You can't tell me my vote count and you ain't voting for Miss Beverly Biggs. You just can't.
And last night I saw Leon come unhinged. The first time I seen the brother come unhinged. When Kawana Mack got up there, he was shaking his head, doing all of that. I said, wow.
I missed that.
I said, the brother then came unhinged. They finally got, because he knew he messed up. He knew he messed up. See, he played the game and didn't know Dennis was going to switch his back because he don't know the rules.
And then just sat there.
Until Candace was hollering, Liddell was in his ear, and Neely probably called his phone. He had to get
Them
up.
lights on was downstairs in Nilly's office.
But I bet you he won't play that game again. Let's see if he vote for it. Let's see he go outside to vote. Let's see. He probably still in there right now. I'm trying to tell you, this whole thing is such a great debacle, but I see it. I see what it is. The whole thing is, certain people know they're not gonna win. They just in there for distractions. They getting their little few dollars because they ain't getting no real money. Let's be honest. Anytime if you showing some money, you gonna show a tennis shoe?
Well,
That's
see, that's
money.
what I'm saying. That's another thing we was talking about. Oh, yeah, y'all got $100,000. Quit watching my damn pockets.
You know why? That just show you how crazy people is. He gonna have it in his mind. He helped us get some money. Remember, I got a call. I help y'all get the money. No, you didn't. But that's what these people do. Like I'm saying, and I don't even like to say these people names because they want you to say their names so they can go live.
Let them
And
go
I could
live.
Yeah, I know.
They don't get no views until they talk about ATN anyway.
Yeah, it's crazy. I done seen these people go crazy on the women. But I'm like I said, my only thing is when they do, don't please lead them people where they at, ladies.
Now let me read this, and it's gonna take a second, but I want to read this, and I want y'all to take this in. Rules governing meetings of the Flint City Council. Rule 9.7, changing of one's vote. A member has a right to change his vote up to the time the result is announced by the chair. A request to change a vote after the chair's announcement requires the unanimous consent of the body without debate and may only be made immediately after the chair's announcement. The Flint Charter, which is also, I got it in here, does not address the issue of changing a vote, but is included since it governs the vacancy of the office of the council member. Section 2-410, vacancy in the office of a council member. What?
Pause for the cause. Johnny G with the $49.99. Thank you again. Thank you. The gift to keep giving. Thank you for the ones who be dissing him. Thank you, because he not studying y'all broke asses. Go ahead.
Whenever a vacancy occurs on the city council, the remainder of the unexpired term shall be filled as follows. If 18 months or less remaining in any unexpired term, the city council shall, within 30 days, appoint a person having the same qualifications for such office to fill the remainder of the term. If more than 18 months remain in an unexpired term, the city council shall, number one, within 30 days, appoint a person having the same qualifications for such office.
Pause for the cause. We got Mimi Connor with the 9.99. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Carry on.
Number two, schedule a primary election as soon as possible to be followed by a special election to fill the office for the ballots of the unexpired term to be conducted in the same manner and is practical for the nomination, primary, and general elections as provided for in this charter. The person appointed by the city council shall serve until the special election is held and a candidate certified as elected. Temporary vacancy in the office of a council member. When a council member is unable to perform the duties of their office, the council member may request of city council to be excused from duties for a period not to exceed 45 consecutive calendar days, and the city council shall vote to excuse or not to excuse. If the council member does not request to be excused and the council member does not perform the duties of their office for 45 calendar days, or if the council member votes not to excuse the council member, or if the council member does not resume their duties at the end of the excused absence, then upon public notice and hearing, the city council shall vote on whether or not to declare the office vacant. Section 3-204, voting. A. Except as otherwise provided by this charter, no action of the city council shall be effective unless a majority of the members elect of the city council vote in favor of the action. B. Whenever city council shall hold a vote, all members shall be required to vote either A or no. All members shall vote on every matter before the city council unless the member has a conflict of interest precluding their vote as set forth in article blah, 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 as the charter provided by law. The affirmative and negative votes shall be taken and recorded on all ordinance and whenever requested by one or more members of the council. An abstention shall be considered a vote, providing the council member states a reason thereof. Election for mayor and council members, and it talks about the primary and the general election. Commencing in 2022, the term shall begin at 12 o'clock noon on the Monday following the certification of the election. It just goes on, but nowhere in here does it tells you that you can take a vote, win, and then change your mind 15 minutes later. And 15 minutes may be exaggerating, but it was not immediately afterwards.
I think it was something like that.
You think it was about 15 minutes?
Oh yeah.
And then they come back and they wanted.
But remember, they sent them back, but they sent Tanya back. That's when Tanya, because I did hear shit like they told me not to come back there, but they ain't say that to Candace. I seen Candace came from back there.
And where's the city attorney at that we hired? I'm not talking
vacation.
about him. Who is he? Didn't they just send an appointment up for Miss Gurley? Isn't that a woman?
She's on vacation.
Already?
Well, Adele was taking them and wasn't nobody saying nothing. Her attendance was terrible. So listen, I seen some of the worst attendance by the bad people on city council. Don't make no sense. And Judy, once again, disrespected a black man, but I kind of do agree with her when she called. But this what happened. But she called AC a liar.
She said AC couldn't comprehend it.
Yeah, she called AC dumb too.
But she the first one to say, I grew up on Marja Drive. I went to.
Knowing she wasn't hanging down there where that brother was hanging.
Better not talk about Northwestern. I'm like, where you go to Northwestern?
Did you see they act like that? It was it in the city of Flint. That's how we get caught up. Man, we are programmed to be to pick sides. From schools.
Right, Georgia boy. It don't say nobody else can make you change your vote.
Shit, you saw last night. Leon was just sitting there stuck. He knew he messed up. But I'm gonna say this. I think Dennis played the game. Did last night. I'm gonna give it credit because Dennis played the game when Leon said that, and he switched it. But Leon wasn't bright enough to comprehend. He knew he had messed up. But Davina, Sister Davina,
And
when
was
I've
she
been
even
telling
chairing the
y'all,
meeting? Was she even chairing the meeting? No.
when I'm telling y'all, she was letting Candace chair that meeting. I keep telling y'all, Davina got to go.
And then you're going to get Gloria to you clean the whole office.
No, you got to get rid of everybody.
Except for I like the little clerks over there.
President Trump.
Nice. I like the little clerks.
I know I voted for Kamala Harris. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you can come in, send your people to Flint, Michigan, and deal with this mayor, state rep, city council, his administration, please deal with them. Please, 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 please. What's up, Michelle Pfeiffer in the building? I'm just telling you, please deal with
I
them.
think 2026 is going to be a hell of a year. I think everybody sitting up there on that diocese or whatever they want to call it this week, they going to have a hell of a time running in 2026.
But what happened, though, Davina, if I'll tell you this, I would get rid of Davina and the next one to come up. For the simple fact, Davina shouldn't even be in there. Because what I did pay attention to, Davina, and we the media, baby, I got to tell the truth. When Nell got up there and read you, why would you have to come down and do some we call it in the ghetto, Negro splaining. You was trying to justify what happened. Candace disrupted that meeting when you couldn't even say what the vote was. You was finna say 5-4, and you got, 5-3, and that all got held up. And Davina went along with it. You was supposed to go ahead, and Candace was supposed to read it off. They never let it go down.
Did they call Davina in that back room too?
Yeah, Davina went back there with the lawyer, but they was over the talk. Davina was huddled up with that crew. Really, they was having a meeting and they shouldn't have, but you know how many times they done broke the Open Meetings Act?
Oh, man, more than I could count.
Yeah, they broke it out.
There ain't no more such thing as Open Meetings Act.
That's canceled because I sat up there and saw Judy huddled up, Candace huddled up, and Liddell huddled up, was sitting right there talking.
And what do it matter if she came up there and she talked about y'all? As long as she handling her ward, it shouldn't matter because y'all talk about each other up there.
How many times Liddell? Listen, they was just on that post in Flint Hood News, whatever. I can't think of it. Y'all know what it is. That the Negro page. They was over in that, and Liddell came over there trying to judge. What about when I was getting caught up? But I knew that would happen. I knew this was gonna happen, but I done been a part of it. Liddell, listen, Candace was trying to talk shit to me on her way walking out. Is you hearing what I'm saying? Oh, you talked about my team. I'm sitting up here talking to AC Doomman.
Her lipstick.
No, that was the second thing she said.
Oh my God.
That was the second thing.
See,
then she hit me
shit.
with, come on, Leon, because they say we go together. I'm like, what? Y'all know I don't care who sleep with who.
We never talked about nobody's personal business on here.
I don't care with who. Y'all know I'll be the ones against it. When it got brought on the mayor, I said, when we was at the campaign for Weaver, you knew I was the first one saying, if you wouldn't, I was like, y'all gonna bring that out? That's crazy. They tried it with the president. It's not gonna work. That's why I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on. They want to bring up stuff that ain't got nothing to do with your personal life. It don't work.
It ain't got nothing to do with politics.
No, but it don't. But they did that with the mayor. You remember when they held it on the day and want to come out, you was cheating. That mean he was living, man. Any common folk could tell you, man, that man was just living. That man was just living. What you should have came with is how the water still poison, how people is dying. I done got 2 uncles that done passed away from cancer.
Facts.
Not 1, 2. Brother mom getting buried come Saturday.
And my auntie getting buried right before.
That's a hell of a birthday gift.
Right.
Hell of a birthday gift at a time like this. And y'all don't think, you know what I'm saying, this stuff not serious. Nah, too emotional. Listen, only people to tell you when they say that, they have to look in the mirror. That's what I tell them. You go look in the mirror. I never seen somebody who want to be in the mix. To me, I think they think, because I know they watching right now. No, you good, Christy. Don't trip. I ain't tripping on that. All of them is like that. You get to hear stuff. You ain't hearing about what's going on in city council. Oh, yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, thank y'all. Yeah, but I mean, we go through a lot of stuff. Liddell and that thing that happened, and I hate to bring it up. With Quincy family, they if you go watch one of the lies, it might have been they said Liddell told him to come down there. She the only one that lie. She lies so
So
much.
did.
When she opened her mouth up, it ain't nothing
Then
but a
got on
lie.
TV again and said, I encourage you all to come back again. She said it twice. Then walking around, I don't know what she was showing out on her phone up there, but it ain't got nothing to do with city business. This little blue app is gonna get it's gonna mess people's lives up.
Oh yeah, I heard you. Yeah, my bad,
And
Christy.
because they keep trying to be, I don't know what they want to be. Do they want to be famous or do y'all want to be solution solvers up there? Because neither one of them is really working out for you. All they do is bicker back
Thank you,
and
Miss Hess.
forth and talk about each
It's
other.
terrible. That's why I be saying ain't nothing happened. I mean, two went from stage one to stage four like then in 3 weeks. I mean, from stage one to stage four, like this is crazy. And he in the fifth ward.
Thank you, Tia.
Yeah, that's why I appreciate it. I told her thank you too. But this is what's going on. I do take it seriously. But I just can't
Wait a
take.
minute. There what Angela said. Remember you was talking about James. I told James his name was the council whisperer because you can't understand what the hell he's saying up there. And they need to turn all of their mics up so we can hear who y'all voting for. Vote with your damn chest. If you're voting for Dumas, if you're voting for Rich, if you're voting for, say it with your damn chest. Don't be up there. Rich on, AC Dumas, Beverly B. Say it with your chest. Say like they say. Kerry Nelson. They ain't happy to vote for his crooked ass. We want to hear. We
And they
can't
ain't
hear.
understand Kerry Nelson keep getting voted out. But his expertise, when they come up with these credentials,
How come I can't put nothing on the screen?
I don't know. Liddell, you don't have because you not you.
She said the council whisperer tickled her when he said Candace damn near whooped Leon's ass when he played around.
She did tell her. She went up. She looked at him, was pointing. I saw Liddell like you effed up. I couldn't turn the camera quick enough, but I kept it over there. She said, she's like you effed up. He was looking lost. He was like, I'm done. I saw Neely finna deal with this dude. He finna be dealt with. But nah, he won't play that game no more. But I hope the person that's thinking he's gonna run again. I wish, you know how sometimes when they like your people need to talk to you and tell you you're not gonna win. I wish somebody would sit down and tell that fool, nobody's voting for you.
Ain't
'Cause
nobody about to tell that broke back, hump back, slew footed, no sock wearing, funky breath, 13 teeth having silverback that he ain't gonna win.
But you know what? But that's when you know you ain't got no good friends. That's what a real friend gonna tell you the truth. Dude, you're not gonna win. I seen this with Maurice Davis. This how they did Maurice Davis. When they attacked Maurice Davis to get Maurice Davis out that second ward seat, and I'm gonna say this, y'all got what y'all deserve. Because you know what, they wanted Maurice Davis out and they thought they was gonna get in. Nobody voting for y'all. That's why Liddell got in. And I'm not throwing no shade. I'm being honest. Y'all wanted Maurice Davis out so bad. But you got Liddell Lewis. That should tell you what you know. I'm looking at how she bragged. Oh, 5 recalls failed. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? There was so much player hating going on through them recalls. It was unreal. Straight up player hating. I mean, I seen so much player hating going on. But I will say this. Angela Lynette, listen, and this one I'm going to be honest with you. This is what I do know. This is what I do know. Listen, I remember when, because I don't be want to bring everybody else in, because at that time, when nobody wanted to record Rich, I gave him a chance. I remember doing that when they voted, when that went down, about who was supporting Liddell Lewis and they wasn't supporting Sis Audrey. I know, I was there. Rich was the only one that was sitting up, but that's why I'm laughing now that they back to. I mean, I'm laughing when I see the people support because I remember at that time he had brought up about the house. So don't act like Winters just brought the house situation up. It had been brought up. That's just like when Quincy brought it up at council. Her phone just wasn't working that day.
So I was too busy watching Quincy and Rich. That was the
Like,
craziest. Quincy told his ass up.
yeah, about the house. This ain't been nothing new. And T, you know what, T, you may be right on these podcasts are going to cause a lot of people to lose their jobs if people are not careful. I can see it. You are right.
They're gonna be professional podcasters.
I've been saying that. I've been saying it because you can see it. You can see what's going on. I agree with you on that. I totally agree because it done got too out of hand now.
But they want you to. I got a problem when they say, "Oh, take care of your own ward, take care of your own ward, stay in your own ward." Well, let Miss Beverly do her job in her ward. Candace and Liddell, wasn't y'all asses just in my park day before yesterday?
Unbelievable.
Talking about smoke detectors like Tanya ain't got no damn smoke detectors.
And yeah, I know Tanya gonna be on that.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna be honest. You know she gonna like listen.
Now how fucking pissed could Tanya was to see y'all over there
in her ward,
damn ward, putting on a meeting with her residents, talking about y'all gonna give out smoke detectors like she can't get the same damn smoke detectors for them. Like y'all professional fire people.
Now listen, y'all know,
and we don't agree. But I'm gonna say what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah, because let me tell you, that woman there, Tanya Burns, you know, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be friends with her for about 30 seconds because I usually call her T Burns. You will catch Tanya ass riding up and down the street solving crimes. So if you don't think, and I'm going to be honest, like I keep it real. It was a third ward person she helped for me. Third ward, because my friend couldn't get the, and I ain't going to put her name out there, she couldn't get the Quincy. I went to Tanya, I called her up. I know Tanya going to answer her phone. Called her up, she got her stuff did for her. Keeping it 100. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But as far as her doing her stuff, no. You know, on that, I'm gonna give her that. She tries to get stuff. You know how many times Tanya was trying to get the police chief to come take her call?
Yeah. Hell, she followed the damn people down the street one night that had robbed the house.
And I called and told her, leave
Tanya, it. Stop before they shoot your shit up.
When I was over here saying we don't solve crimes on 810.
Like, no, we can't play that video,
yeah. So like on that, nah. You know, Christy Coleman, I keep it solid where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100, you know.
But then when you see, and I said that because when you see them over here in Tanya's ward,
yeah,
and you steady saying take care of your own ward, where the fuck is St. Mark Church? Excuse me, I didn't mean to use that in the Lord's church. And
God forgive this child.
I just know, Miss Spring, I'm gonna go to the altar Sunday. But look, ain't St. Mark Baptist Church in the second ward?
Facts. I don't know. Has it been red line? I mean, you know, redid it.
Liddell, allegedly,
not red line.
They've been saying that she been in the line. I ain't seen it, but they said she been in the line.
Hold on. I see one of my.
But you can't give St. Mark no damn money.
I see one of my fellow Southsiders.
What's your fellow?
I grew up in the. I spent time in the Valley on Providence Street. Candace talk to the seventh ward. I am the seventh ward. I live in the estates, own a house in the Valley. She has never done anything for our neighbor. I keep telling. I grew up
she keep talking about is that culture center. We are fixing it.
I keep telling.
Then and the culture center.
Has she helped over there by Brennan Center, aka Stewart Hood?
And they are.
Has she helped over there in Winters? Because we went over there.
Hell no.
Like you rode by Pingree. I mean Pingree. I might be saying it wrong. That's considered Stewart Hood. You know what I'm saying? We was over there. Do it look like you'll want to be walking through there at nighttime?
Hell no, you're going to trip over the motherfucking train tracks that's coming up.
Okay, thank you. Now, we've been in the Valley. That's where the last studio was at.
Where them train tracks at? By Howard
Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, by Howard State. Now, we had a studio in the Valley with NAACP office at. How many shootings going on at that store?
Man,
and that's right where the Regency's at. That were formerly known as the Regency. How many shootouts they had over there?
We had to run to the car.
My first time recording at 8 o'clock, I mean, when I was recording Ashley, when we was leaving.
We had Trevor over
A
there,
woman-
like he was in what they had at the Iraq War over there.
Man, listen.
That's how he had to protect us over there.
A woman got shot and a man got shot. Ashley was getting in her car because I usually let the women pull off first. I'd be the last one to leave. When she was pulling off, I went to pull off. Bang, bang. It was like a light show. I said, unbelievable.
I've only seen it quiet over there 2 times. When they did that, woo woo, when they seen Sheriff Swanson pull it up in the A10 studios.
Facts.
And then when the assistant prosecutor Potberry and David Layton came over there.
Facts.
Quiet. We heard a charger zoom off and it was quiet. They shut it down. As soon as they seen Swanson and Layton and them pull off, it was open season.
Yeah, it was back on and popping. Oh my God, when the summer hit,
don't want to be over there.
It was shooting out every day. It was like it was shoot out. I used to be like, man, why am I even over here recording?
I don't know. I thought it was safe because the NAACP office was there.
How many times did people try to walk in when we was recording?
So many times.
I remember Tim Johnson had to check a dude. Remember the one dude? I like we recording, man.
He came in there, he talking about he wanted to get a haircut. Do you see any barber stations in here? Like, that's where we was at. And the NAACP office, like they said, Harriet Tubman, that used to be used as the underground film.
When I'm telling you.
It's an old building. It's old.
I never seen so many shootouts.
It's probably owned by the city of Flint.
But that's not the neighborhood I grew up in when I was a kid. But when I tell you so many shootouts they was having, I mean, just a walk to the store, you can get in some mess. I'm glad I just knew some of the people over there. Because I used to be run over there to the store, get some water, run back. It was a task. I've seen plenty of people get put the ass at the store. I'm coming in there, getting my juice, walking back out, seeing somebody getting whipped on the outside. I'm like, wow.
So I got a question for y'all and the viewers.
Oh, okay. Talk to the viewers.
So, y'all think the ENA board gonna come back and sue the damn council for not doing what's right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm just saying because they got 5 votes last night. I mean, the judge told them to get 5 votes. That's what the ENA board told them that they need to get the 5 votes. So, Mr. King, I'm gonna need you to get your charter. I need you to get your charter back on. Look at your charter.
You know what King finna do? What he do when you go to the board?
And go back down now.
No, you know what he finna do? He gonna show all this teeth. You know how King be smiling when he know he jammed up. That's all he do. I remember when Miss Taylor was reading him that riot, told him, you don't even have an ombudsman and you're doing things you don't know. Do you? You just said, remember when he said the machine was out?
Miss Taylor cracks me up. I love it.
And she said, well, I'll write it down on the paper. I remember Sis Audrey sent him, gave it to he told her he didn't give me no complaint. She said, I wrote it down. Well, you know the printer machine wasn't working.
I said, Mr. King, because I know Mr. King know me and my daddy go way back. We all from Antioch down there with Carrie. That's why I know so much about the good deacon. I said, Mr. King, you know they signed your name electronically on this paper. But they didn't sign. They used my signature. They didn't use my signature because it was signed electron. I said, Mr. King, you do know, even though it was signed electronically,
that's your signature.
With a computer, that's still your signature.
You know, if you go to
my signature.
Do you know if
electron?
Do you know if you go to the gas station, when you use your card, you sign your signature, you use your finger. You go to the bank, when they tell you to sign, that's electronic. I'm just saying in case he didn't know.
That's not
when
my
you
signature.
go,
that's electron.
But that's your finger. You can use your knuckle and sign your name.
That's what it say. That's not my signature.
Well, Joe King, you are ignorant.
It's electron.
But I'm just, sign your knuckle, Joe, and I bet you they're going to give you the money.
Joe, they didn't send they didn't send all of them back down there to Oak Street with Black Lives Matter.
Then he put them down there. Now he can watch them even better.
They say you can't use the dome. You can't use the McKenzie room on the 2nd floor. It's full for the rest of the year. Ain't nobody been in there. I done walked up there. Ain't nobody in that room.
Nope.
They said going back down there on Saginaw Street with Black Lives Matter. We're just gonna put all of y'all in the building together. And nobody ain't doing shit. Y'all gonna go in there with them.
Ain't that crazy? He said, but nah, I know why Joe didn't want to put that P card in his name.
No, because they
He
might
was
sign
smart on that.
Electron.
That might have been what they signed his name on. And Joe said, "It's all the money I'm gonna let y'all get out of me that I signed for." You know, Joe.
Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe King word on
I've
the
been
street.
fighting them all my life. That's what Joe was saying. I've been taking y'all down, Doug, all my life.
I think he didn't. I think he coming up on his retirement year this year. Y'all know my word is 99.9%. I done proved it too many times.
You don't think he should have been retired? Joe trying to get that little last 75,000.
When I realized that he didn't realize Electron
was his signature.
I said,
it was up.
I said the baby need help.
So you know now everything they've been signing his name on everything. Did they even do anything about that?
No, because it's Electron. That's not my sinner.
Let it come back and they say Joe.
It's not my sinner.
Let it say Joe 02. He signed for 250,000. I bet you Joe.
He gonna say that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was I didn't sign that right there. I read the chart, and the charter say you can't sign my name without my mission. You know, yeah, you got to figure out what the hell he be saying because he never say the complete damn word.
Renee Jackson, why they keep messing with our L? Because that's them the type of sick people that you get like Judy, Candace, and Liddell. Them are 3 evil witches.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I was talking. Renee said, "Can anyone tell me why they keep messing with our L? They want to put him out. So bad, shame on them, and they know the brother.
Because Ariel got plenty of sense, and he call him out.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now, Candace?
Right.
What are you gonna do now, Rooster? I mean, like he call it like it is.
Right.
And then when Ariel figured that he done said something a little too much, he'd be like, "Oh," and that's when the squirrels came jumping over the porch. Ariel know what he be saying. Right. Ariel ain't crazy.
Especially when he looked at Leon. You took that vote.
He know exactly what it means.
Man, he knew it, but this right here, they should be sued. Now, once I was saying Candace was, she had a career in politics. No, she don't. But you know, she got a career being used. See, Candace would be Candace would be a good tool for the people that's running it because you can see Liddell was a good tool for down there in Maryland, but they brought her up here. And I do want to go back to that.
Want to give the money to Bethel last night.
Why would she give the money to Bethel?
Because you was over here in the 6th Ward. You cared so much about the 6th Ward 2 days ago, but then last night you didn't care about the 6th Ward.
Did she really care about it?
Hell no. She just wanted to get back at time.
And you know why Brother Mark ain't getting no money, right?
St. Mark's.
St. Mark's. I mean, Pastor
Thompson.
Pastor Thompson. My bad.
His affiliation.
Facts.
His affiliation. They don't like who he affiliated with.
They do. You right on that.
And we gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck. They don't like who he affiliated with, so they not gonna give him the money.
Yeah, he not getting no money. And you know what? And affiliation is bad here when you see the game. Some people can mess your money up.
And I do agree with that. Crazy
Sarah P, good morning.
That
Eddie B.
They base it on that. They don't base it on what you do, how good you do in the community. They base it on who you hang with, and we don't like them, so we not gonna give you no money. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like people ain't solid around here like they used to be. And I'm telling you, like, everybody in the world know me and Councilwoman Burns have our issues, but when Doug slid in my inbox, I did her a solid. I said I wasn't going to go against her like that. People ain't solid like that no more.
No,
I just grew up, I guess, in a different era.
No, you right because
they a whole different generation.
No, they not solid. And now you might get mad at me on this. Not you, but the other side. And I'm gonna speak on it. Just like when the tricking trucker, when he called himself sending something, she should have been like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do this." But people don't remember when you done been solid. See, the whole thing was to tear you down. That's why I really didn't want to get into that beef. But sometimes I get what you're saying. People will piss you off. See, I wish it could have just kept it how it was. But see, at the same token, they want to use that the fallout with us and Tanya and the rest of them. That's what they call themselves, but I blame them because along with me, but I still blame them because they could have handled stuff totally different, but we wouldn't take it dragging each other down. But when you jump it overboard, and you seen different people. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know how to not tell the truth when it's being real. But when they was sitting down, the whole thing was tear you down. But now they done switched it back because Liddell, like true enough, she gave you them couple extra minutes because you had to get it in front of what was the slander that was put out.
And to me, it's like
You had to get in front of it, but
they can't embarrass me. You be seeing
yeah,
what these kids be saying on here now. They made a post the other day. Well, let's see who got hair bumps and pretending like. Let's see who got herpes and pretending like they hair bumps. You think these kids around
no,
here thinking about some damn cash apps?
but see what it is. But see what it is. That's the tool that we use against each other.
That's the old school
Yeah,
way
yeah,
of politics.
yeah, yeah. But it's
let's put a sex scandal on it.
yeah. But let's tear this person
You
down.
made my stock go up.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
It did go up.
No.
You want your 35% though, don't you?
No.
I just
I do on the side.
Okay, well,
I
then
do.
you
I
got
do.
you
No.
got cash money down.
No, just because. Okay. Keep what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I got this my side hustle, but it's not 8-10. But what I'm saying,
I do for 18, even though my shirt say 3 months.
I know.
You know what I'm
And you came here. The man in Flint ain't. I'm saying, I take
the
it.
man in Flint ain't nothing. That's why I'm representing.
Yeah, I know. And Sean Sims, you ain't right, brother. You ain't right. But I
we
I
talking
get
about
it.
Sean. What he do?
No, he good people. He said, look, you ain't say nothing. Sean, to me, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't want to be like what we sitting up there that going, I can't do the back and forth arguing. I don't know how to do all that. My thing be, if you be seeing me out there when we be walking up, a lot of them don't have that. That's why I just look at it and keep it moving. Because there's so many times people see me. I be by myself all the time. I come to these events by myself. I be knowing when I walk in, half the people don't like, don't you know, I done got a call with this fool running around through the city. Oh, y'all, you dealing with the ops 810. I'm like, is he a clown? Is he a clown? But we over here marching for this. It just show you how silly that he is. But that's like with all of them up there. Well, I'll pull this out on you. I can go in the back and get this for you. Man, I done seen that been said about every last one of them and listen, if I ain't got the patience of a what's the name, let's just be real. No, I feel you though, Sean. No, I gotta talk junk. But it's real. But it's crazy. But all of them have done it. Every last one, man. I done sit up there, even when the councilwoman know, when she wanted to go off on the brother, I stop it. And y'all don't be knowing like a lot of stuff because I be knowing the other side gonna take advantage of it. They gonna want to do this, and then how they was coming out. Oh, Winters is cool with Liddell. When do y'all ever see Winters gonna be cool with Liddell?
Never in life. Like I tell everybody.
But
Flint politics got a search button for a reason. Go back and pull up posts from 2019, 2021. I supported Maurice Davis.
Facts.
Through the when he didn't make it through the primary, when when he had 20 people running against him, when he didn't make it through and it came down to Liddell and Audrey Young, I went with Audrey because I was gonna support the home team. I ain't know nothing about Liddell.
I put this up and you see how fair I am, Tia, and I agree with you on this. She will do this. Now I'll give you this. Tia will pull up to you and tell you, you know what I'm saying. Me, I'm just a little. I just when I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just see for what I see it. And with me, you can't change my point of view on a lot of them. And I agree with that on some of the stuff you did support. I'm not, like, don't get me wrong. And I'm going to be honest, because they not going to tell the truth. When Carol and Stephanie, and it's not no diss, when they came and did their show, they'll tell you, because I felt like it was gloating that they beat Rose. I stood up for Rose on that. Same thing with even with Miss, like, y'all don't be knowing, man, I done had so many beefs behind the scene with this politics stuff, and I try to go with the right side 95% of the time. I try to go with the right side. It's just with me, I could not see Leon. I'm being honest. I did not see Leon doing nothing for really was going to help because that was a vote pick for Neely. Same thing with Candace. Winters was on there saying, hey, Mick, this person finna get it. We'd be sitting back there. I done watched her go up, congratulations. Told Candace the same thing. Candace, you got it. What did she? Nah, I didn't think Dennis was gonna vote that way. Not thinking what it was. Now, don't get me wrong. I always, but who you think feel worse for that vote, Dennis or me? And the way they didn't tried to cook him and slander him. And I get what Winter's saying about what Gil I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it all the way to the side on what's going on. I see the conflict that we be having. This politic thing is janky.
And you know what makes it so bad though, Mick?
I'm listening.
We sit up here and we be arguing, pulling out all type of corruption. And guess what? They gave away so much money down at City Hall yesterday, it made my head spin.
Gave it away.
I'm trying to pull up the post now.
No, man, they gave away thousands. And $1 million.
They gave away.
Pushed it through like it was nothing.
Thousands of dollars.
Pushed it through like it was nothing.
Thousands. It's coming. I mean, they had the big, pretty checks. And congratulations to everybody who got them. I'm going to read the list. I mean.
Oh, my God.
Let me see. It was. What did they get the money for? It was. Hold on. This came out from the city of Flint. And put my glasses on because my blind ass can't see.
My glass is filthy right now.
So this was the City of Flint and Community-Based Violence Intervention and Prevention Initiative, CVIPI Grant Award Ceremony. How many of us knew about that yesterday? So these were the 2025 Grant Award recipients. NEH, don't know what that is, Crime Stoppers, Peacekeepers, Hand of Hope, FPHYA, Flint FSC, Evolve Foundations, Inspire You, TSESII, Flint Affiliation, Black Dandelion, Faith Foundations, Mission Possible, Flint Flames, Reach, Reconnections, USMO in partnership with Bountiful Love Church.
Oh, that's Wilson. I know who that is.
That's
Dominique.
Dominique Usmo.
Yeah, Nikki.
Or Bountiful Love Church, the one who was holding the check, that was Kevin Jones' wife. Men Voting Men, NFNAC, Sisters Supporting Sisters, Bangtown on the Go, and Wow Outreach. The sponsors was the Department of Justice. But they got good money. And I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at nobody that got their money. Shouts out to Dante Lott, Men Support Men, getting his money. Shout out to the Peacekeepers for getting their money. I mean, it was good money handed out to me. I don't know why we didn't get invited to that.
Because we into it with the mayor.
$30,000, $50,000, $18,000, another $30,000, another $50,000. Oh, they gave out good money, and guess what we doing? Arguing about city council.
I'm with KC on this. Hold on, let me see what KC. She said, interesting, but I wonder when and how you heard about applying for these grants.
Facts.
Yes,
That
bro.
part right there.
I gotta do my Joe King.
That part right there. When did they put it out for the grants? Even Liddell lied and said last night, we have so many people, we can't even fill up these boards. They're empty all across the city. Well, I need to know if that ARPA page is still up, because I don't want to get out of here right now. But y'all can go look on that ARPA page. I got a screenshot. If y'all can't find it, or go back on Flint Politics Reboot and search. That's what the search button is for. They said that everybody, out of them 12 people that they didn't select for that ARPA committee, because they had hundreds of applications, they were going to tap them on the shoulder later for other boards throughout the city of Flint. Has anyone been tapped on the shoulder yet for other boards throughout the city of Flint? Liddell, you got a whole list of people. Quit lying. Do y'all not realize that these meetings be recorded?
Mm-mm.
Do you not understand that what you say can and will be held against you in the court of podcasting?
Winters.
I'm just saying.
Once again, you asking a person that don't do nothing but lie. Leon lied so much. Like, yes, last night, and I was trying to get her attention. Man, the camera was on you, Leon. The city cameras got you, brother. You wasn't trying to get there. You got stuck. I done been like that when you know you messed up, when you been caught in a lie. He was just looking like, what I do.
We need the peacekeepers at city council. Well, shit, Liddell is one.
Are you serious?
Liddell is a peacekeeper.
I was once too. When I found out they took her, I quit. Seriously, I was
We
one.
need the peacekeepers.
Man, listen, all the stuff I started seeing, the people that was rolling with Liddell, I quit. I was like, I'm out.
Y'all got some money yesterday, Jaleel. We need y'all to come down there and secure the area.
No. Why you mess around? Them people be believing in Liddell. I ain't never in my life. When I saw Liberty Bell come down there was defending Liddell, I'm like, I done watched people get put out. I done watched she done doxed people. I done watched she done did this and that. Liddell was the greatest. She doing this and that. I said, oh my God. I watched people come down there. Asked her neighbor when we had Bridge Car Gate. Asked her how she felt when she sicked the NSO officers on her.
Mm-hmm.
But see, people don't see that. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. When you get something, they do something for you, you all right. But I'm telling you, the way Neely and Liddell running that, the way they blew that $94.7 million, unbelievable.
Chris Caleb said, so did the 12 people on the ARPA board, did all of them receive money? I can't say. I can't sit
Can I
here
answer
and
this
say
question?
truthfully that they did, but I know
So what was Leon?
some of them got some contracts.
Facts.
Okay, let's go.
But this what I want to say. When he was on the opera board, for what ward was he on there?
Third ward.
But he ran for first ward.
Yeah.
So how long he was living in the first ward?
I don't know. I don't know where that man live at.
I keep telling y'all, listen, when
He lived between the third and the first ward. I guess it just depends on what
side he want to pick. So
which
he
board they put him on.
Because he got houses. But like, so how long did you have to live in the third ward for you can be on that?
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's how they go here. That's why you see certain people doing the things that they doing. Running for offices and know they don't live in the houses because then all the other people running ain't living in them places. It just show you, but now y'all are not. Now y'all want to say who taught. Now you want to know who taught Davina how to play the game. Miss Arnez Brown, the treasure of the city of Flint, courtesy of T. Burns. When she said she's the treasure, man, he was arguing. I said, "Are you crazy? Go back and pull up the video. I've been hollering this out, but now we here and y'all see what it is.
But
y'all was defending Davina."
But and yes, I was because I was one of the main ones.
Open this up so you can see me.
And I can see your ass right now. I can see you right here on the screen. And I was one of the ones defending Davina.
You argue with me about Davina.
Yes, and I still am because if we get rid of Davina, baby, you just gonna get the glory.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. You got rid of Inez Brown, the game ain't changed.
And you think it's gonna change?
No, it's not
gonna
change.
Rid of Davina?
If they start dropping cases down, I bet you stuff will clean up. They start
dropping cases down.
Yeah, I bet you will clean up now. I bet you Davina will clean up.
And we already know Flint got a lot of CIs running around here.
You think not?
Now we'll really shut the city down if we get to talk about all of these take phone calls and confidential informants. But I'm gonna leave that alone because we don't solve cases on 810.
I ain't know nothing about it. That's what you know? So you know more than I know. You've been in this system. I mean, in this game. I just got here. So all I know is the people, they will record you and have other people on the phone with you. That I do know. And I know they'll try to find and get information on you to try to do this and that. That I do know. That I know. I'm trying to tell you. I done got calls and said, I'm like, man, I don't care. I'm living. What you going to find in my background that I'm living? Yes, I pay bills. I have bills in my name.
And you don't have to call
consumers.
And check and see who I've been with.
I keep telling you, you can ask me.
You can
go ask my exes. They're gonna tell you he's a real one.
Well, mine ain't gonna tell you that.
Mine's gonna tell you that. And Nicole, this is not for the show. This not the show for you to watch. Because can't none of them gonna tell you I have whoever I done do. I'm not no person. I ain't gonna call you no B. I don't do that. I don't put no hands on you. I don't do none of that. I don't have no bad rapport. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all seeing is who y'all get. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't take none of that stuff seriously, man. I get calls every day when my family be like, man, what's going? Look, cuz I ain't tripping on that, man. I ain't tripping
Facts, Felicia, and that is an absolutely 100% fact. Some of the CIs work right in the mayor's office. That is the absolute truth. Her name is Vanessa Pringle. She turned state's evidence on Pastor Larry Holly not to go to prison. That ain't no rumor. That ain't allegedly. Go look up the case.
I don't know. I don't know how, Sean.
So
I'm just-
yes, it's a lot of CIs running around Flint. You best to be careful who you talk to.
Listen,
You think the police gonna come and get one shit, they be coming for your ass before you know it, and you won't even know what you did.
y'all don't even be knowing. Don't get me wrong. I had to adapt.
And Tia, exactly. That's the realest. That's real. That's the era I grew up in. From where I come from, you have a private conversation. It's supposed to stay private, but it don't. It don't.
But you know what? I'm gonna say there's a lot of them conversations don't stay private because people go talk to other people. So I'm gonna stop that when people be saying, and I'm saying you, Tia, because I know me and you not in the best light right now.
Oh
You
shit!
no,
Shut
you
the
gonna
hell up.
No, I'm just saying. But you would have a conversation with somebody. You can been and got home. Another person been and called you, told you the conversation you had. I'm like, what?
Absolutely.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up here, I'm just telling you the games that I done seen play. I done seen
Right.
people sit up here and play games to try to put people against each other where they stay cool with each other. I done seen all the games that been played.
And little CC, even though I'm telling you, I that red lipstick irritates my soul.
And she got mad at me about that.
But little CC said some real shit last night. Don't come and tell me now that somebody been talking about me. What did you say when they was talking
But
about
that was for the that was for the slow guy. That was for the slow guy. That's how silly that he is. He think Liddell. This how when you know people, and I understand why Judy said he dumb. I'm gonna tell you why she said he dumb.
She said he couldn't comprehend.
But basically, she was calling him dumb. I don't care how you want to put it. She was saying he was dumb.
I just wanted to use the big word.
Yeah, she just.
I want to hear him say it
because he just sat up there
152 times.
And I don't guess that he told Liberty Bell while she was up there praising Liddell. Did you know your homeboy was out there getting recalls and he was getting paid to do it? But he think Liddell gonna vote for him. This how crazy he is. He think Liddell gonna vote for him when you was out there trying to get recalls for. But this where his mind is at. That's why I'm telling you, I understand why Judy said what she said. Dude, you done went up there and dissed him and acting like he ain't been coming up there. He brings stuff from out in the street. Get up there because I'm this, 810 this and that. You know what I'm saying?
We thank you for bringing us the traffic.
But he not really with the two people.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no Why you think when he do it live? When I was once, no, you were never over here. You were who I was using as, let me put this work out here and see how it's going to work. I'm using street terms. You know how you got to have a tester. Let me try this out. That's what he was. He was just somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that let me put this out here and see how people going to like this. And they didn't. 0 watchers. But he want to keep doing that. Copied the page. But he's sitting up here. Oh, I ain't do that. That's what I'm saying right now. He's a clown.
And Felicia, I feel that a little, just a taint. I feel that a little bit because Judy telling somebody that she can't comprehend.
Woodrow.
I do feel that a little bit. Like
no, it's cold.
That night, like you use a whole. You didn't sat up there and said you had a colored boyfriend.
But you know what that come from? I'm telling you where it come from. Because when we be attacking each other, when we be going at each other, this how they can get theirs in and throw them off.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how it go. That's like, well, y'all know Tanya gonna catch some hell, but we know what we in. But what we should have knew how to do was navigate better and didn't really go at each other like that. Everybody know we know what the problem was, but what it was, and I'm gonna say it again. Because we never really, like my old miss used to say, we talk at each other, not to each other.
Right.
And it was always going to be some beef, and now here we are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not naive not to understand what's going on, but we put ourselves in this own thing ourselves. I'm just saying, we do this, but it's no knock. I would love to see them get their stuff popping. You know what I'm saying? But not at the tent that y'all gonna try to tear us down. Because I watched some of them same people, they teamed up And I remember they was all into it with each other at one time. They teamed up and called themselves trying to knock down A-10. But that's what they did get united for. But they can't get united to get Flint together. This is nothing but a chaos that we got going on. Until we can get some people up there. But yeah, but a lot of this brother Elliot, and me and Elliot will be on this tomorrow at 4:30 or 4:45.
Well, I got a bomb dropping tonight at 6:00.
What?
Michael Freeman coming on to give us all the skeletons about that mop board at 6:00 tonight.
Oh my God.
He not coming on as the director of the land bank tonight. Tonight he coming on. He got some because they using the hard ER over there on that mop board. It ain't the A, it's the ER. So he coming to expose some people tonight and give us the real lowdown since he ain't on the mop board. And
he can go ahead and tell us the racist people now?
And y'all know I do one hell of an interview. So y'all don't want to miss 6:00
So you
tonight.
think Judy gonna be there? I mean, my bad.
Judy gonna be weird.
I mean, I meant to say
Judy had Miss Gladys put out the Republican thing the GOP meeting last week.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how Judy is. No, you right, Snow. It ain't no but a bunch of bickering, man. I remember when he was like, Snow gonna try to get me killed. Went live on that, man. That dude is crazy. That's why I don't take nothing serious with him, man. I remember when he was Snow trying to get me. Ain't nobody looking for you, man. You're not a factor in the city. You're crazy. You're delusional.
Who?
I was talking about the other guy that was talking junk all last night.
Oh God, we can find him walking down the street.
No, that interview tonight. No, I thought you were saying Michael was gonna say Judy was up in there too using racial slang.
Oh,
racial. No, that's what I thought.
don't know who he gonna drop bombs on tonight.
Judy gonna deny it. Judy ain't gonna do nothing. But you know what they get though, AC. You dropped a bomb last night, but you know what? That's what you get when you voted for. I know you voted for over Kate Fields, AC, because you did say it, but I bet you could take that vote now back. I know a lot of votes they wish they could take back.
You ain't lying.
We are hit, man. That's what I'm saying. They pushing stuff through. You know what I'm saying? Flint, we lost, family. We lost. We hit. Just get ready for the battle royal because that's all they want to do. A lot of people trying to get some attention best way they can because a lot of their stuff not working. But the bad thing is a lot of activists finna be hitting this town in a minute.
Oh, Lord.
And
after this wrapping up.
Listen, it's finna be hitting this town. I'm not mad because we're going to still report what we know. We're going to still report the news. But you finna see a lot of individuals finna be upset. It's finna be a lot of hooping and hollering going on.
We don't want you here. We don't need you here.
And you know what?
And the water still ain't fixed.
And I will not be in that. I will not have that fight or nothing. That would be on them, whatever they do.
Whoever
I don't care what they do.
Don't like, I don't care.
Because the work that you've been doing ain't got the water fixed, not nothing.
Nope.
We going in 11 years.
They should be coming
Only
out with the
thing
program
we know
next
about,
month.
you can hate this person, I don't like this person, you go live, do this, you go live, you do that, but has the work been done?
Mick,
the water fixed.
I got one question before we go. We ain't mess up Black History Month, did we?
We been the street. No, you know who tipped it off?
Who?
Thornton Village Township did it. We blew Martin Luther King's birthday.
We blew the birthday.
Flint blew it. Now we blew it, but
how we blow his birthday?
That's when we had the great fallout.
Oh.
Yeah, we was all beefing. Remember, they called themselves trying to drag us down and everything. We was like,
okay.
we blew that. We blew that.
Miss Rose said, no, not yet. We ain't blew it yet.
Oh, it's blue. Have y'all seen what's been going on?
Hasselbring. Let's not forget about the Hasselbring. Yeah, we blew Black History Month.
Thornton Township blew Black History Month when they scrapped. We thought
they was scrapping up in there. I don't know if we gonna fight. Nah, Flint is not gonna do anything.
You don't know. Some people will try it though. That's why I keep my ass in the gym. I'm telling you. Like somebody told me, they staying in shape to look good. I got to stay in shape to make sure I can win. I can come out on top.
Well, you know what? Jed, come on, because Jed he came out them slides and was throwing them balls.
Come on back, Jed.
Jed.
KC said Juneteenth is cooked. she said
we working on Juneteenth at this point.
You remember last time?
Keisha said we blew it.
Yeah, Juneteenth. We blew it. Yeah, we blew it. But Dalton blew, not Dalton, because they don't want to take Black History Month, but there's a couple people that blew Black History Month. but it wasn't Flint. But we in the mix of it. We in the mix of it, Lisa up here, oh my God, Snowman said it's been 10K activists come through here and our water still broke. You ain't lying. I done lost 2 uncles to cancer, man. That is crazy. Like I said, I just was looking. I want to pull your stuff up and end up pulling up. They didn't put the stuff on Facebook. I came right up out that motherfucker. I'm like, damn. Hate to see the pictures of my uncle, man. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I got to get up out of here.
Yeah, y'all need to watch Black Watch. Winters talked about everybody, but not enough. Did you get it all off your chest today? Because I ain't coming in tomorrow with this.
I feel good. We just have to. I'm not watching all 167 of his lives. He gonna be up to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning going live. So let him do what he got to do.
Oh, Hasselbrink court date February 20th at 1:30.
Yes, I hope I can make that one. I really hope I can make that one. February 20th at 1:30. Oh, and it will also be streamed on YouTube. And she would text a flyer to 810. Thank you, Miss Rose, our 810 affiliate, who's always giving us the updates when she's there when we can't bring it.
And you may be right, Miss Harris, on that. It's one move at a time, but we got to go. It's 11.
Yep.
We did the 2 hours, family. See you tomorrow or what might go on. You never know.
You never know.
Peace.